Their arena has been called the Shark Tank. The fans love it, and they're ready to do the chomp for their San Jose Sharks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we have a thrilling Western Conference matchup tonight. You look at a map and you realize these teams can be separated by a lot.
Yeah, and mileage, especially teams on the left coast, Doc. But two words come to mind when you think about the Western Conference: big and heavy. That's the Western Conference.
Colorado's able to dictate the pace of the game because they have the willingness to play that style, that big, heavy hockey. And that's a good thing, especially when you're on the road in the first 10 minutes of the start of the game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Jones is the man who starts this potentially dramatic game for the Sharks. Henrik Lundqvist, what credentials? All-rookie, first All-Star, Vezina Trophy winner, and for his native Sweden, Olympic gold and Olympic silver. Averages about 35 wins a season. Impressive. The crowd's ready. We're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. Decides to head for the corner. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Colorado's back in its own end, trying to work forward. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Sharks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Colorado's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. San Jose's got a face-off win. And it's cleared out of there. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. Nicely into the zone. Gathered up again. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The Sharks get 2 minutes, and the call is boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
The Avs get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Colorado's got another win. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Hansen's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Colorado goal scored on the power play by number 22, assisted by number 80.
Trying to go to Burns.
And by number 3, Nick Holden.
Pass to the net. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Scooped up by Barry. Colorado's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Hansen scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
This is a perfect shot, Edzo, as you mentioned. Delivered quickly, but it's off the post and in. Not much you're going to do about that.
San Jose's won that faceoff and possession established. And he's hammered.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an...
Paddled aside. One-timer. Score! 3 straight goals.
Ovechkin's body position is the key on scoring on this one-timer.
Kane's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
A little over 3 minutes played here in the first. The Avs just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Pitching this one to Zetterberg. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Sharks suffer a tripping call.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. The Avs get the draw. Big drive. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Joe Pavelski. Chip to Kane. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Glides across. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, that's a solid hit, Doc. I can hear it right from where I'm standing. The pads crushed together as he went right over top of him.
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
Crosby's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Colorado's got that neutral zone faceoff. Lets it go. What a reaction.
Assisted by number 87. Crosby, time of the goal.
The puck is scooped up by Johnson. Pitching it to Daniel Sedin. A backhand shot. Cleared back by Johnson. Bunted down. Thrown in. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A bit over 5 minutes played here in the first. The Avs keep pulling away. They've got a 4-goal lead now. Puts one on. Grabbed.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Gathered up by Daniel Sedin. He's alone. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Got his stick on the shot. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Mashed in. Colorado's carrying on in the defensive zone. Shoots one. Missed. Enormous collision.
Stamkos finishes that check solidly, and the bench is excited about it. When a skilled guy gets involved physically, it really stirs everybody up. Colorado's been by far the quicker team so far. They're using their opponents as a doormat here, running all over top of them here in the early going.
Broken right up. Muscled down to one knee. Gets in, looks over his options here. Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Jones is in good position, Eddie, but as you mentioned, the shot's perfect. I thought he was going to be able to stop this one.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Colorado's won that faceoff. Good takeaway by Dillon. And that one's chopped in half by Marian Hossa. Colorado's carrying it on through center ice. That one's off the frame. Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Thornton. Big drive. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. gets in, and he'll look over his options. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Avs get 2 for cross-checking.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty, but you can't carry it around like a weapon.
The Sharks go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. The Avs with a face-off win.
2 minutes for cross-checking.
Up the wing still with possession. The Sharks go back so that they can come back on this power play. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
The Avs turned en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
The Sharks win the draw. What's next? He is shut right off.
Vlasic's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Wonderful play by the defense. And that play is offside.
Hansen's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And the puck is seized by Seabrook. Passing one off now to Hurdle. Puck is thrown to Hansen. Laid on to Hurdle. Score! A power play goal.
It's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Lundqvist's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
San Jose's got one. Starting to pick away at it. Can they keep the momentum going before the end of the first period? And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Scored on the power play.
Scorches one. Terrific save. Through the corner. Good place. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Good thing it didn't hit him. It would have gone right through him.
They've won the neutral zone face-off.
Number 22, assisted by number 8.
Seeks the corner. Lets it go. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Sharks get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Kane's getting a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
San Jose's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Superb defensive play by Crosby. One-timer. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Good jab with the stick there. Stood him right up. That puck's loose, went off someone. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. On to Couture. Jabbed away, but he's in! Gathered in by Pavelski. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. And it's lifted back out of trouble. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Propelled to Couture. Enormous hit.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Johnson's got 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Sharks are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Clean win on the draw. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Snapping a pass to Pavelski. Gains the zone. Hatchets one. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. Defensive zone win. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Looking to Bodker. Oh, and he is drilled. Fresh troops coming on for the Avalanche. Puck gathered in by Martin. One into another.
Martin's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Shoots one. Colorado's up the wing, settling things. Dogged determination there by Landeskog. That one's to him from his goaltender. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Shutout positioning. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Knocked it away with the stick. Looking from the blue line. Pass ahead, collision. Centers it. Score! It's another power play goal.
Donskoi's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it home.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Score! Off the iron and in.
Crosby's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
Over 3 minutes to be played here in the first. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. To Crosby.
Crosby's creating...
And a save. Magnificent save. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He better be careful.
Slid to Broad. Directing that one to Donskoy. San Jose's in possession as they move up the wing. Skill play by Johnson. Looking for options in neutral ice. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
And he dumps it in. Colorado's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Hammered in by Nash. Lets it go. Shoots it on. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And this period is over. Wow.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
The Sharks are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
San Jose's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
And play stopped because of an offside. Neutralized face-off win. It's dumped in. Possession now on the pickup by Vlasic. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Snaps one in there. Puck controlled by Alexander Ovechkin. He's in on an onside play. Oh, deflected away. Lets it go. Picked up. Snaps the wrister. Snapped out of the air. San Jose's got two on this one for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Avs get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far.
San Jose penalty to number 3.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there.
Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 31 seconds.
The Sharks through the neutral zone have it. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Moved along and in. Burns is looking towards center from his own end. Dumped in. Colorado's lugging it along in their own end. Laid up that right side to Jamie Benn. Hammered. Score! He got the post with that one.
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
Colorado's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They've got the draw.
Scored on the power play by number 4.
Has gone back into his own end. Moving it to Ben.
Number 6.
The Avs continue to probe up the wing. Got the pad on that one. A whistle and a rest. Ben's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Beat him on that one. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Got his stick on it. San Jose's on the move through the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Braun. Into the attacking end. That's just a good, effective close-off.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
He retreats now, getting back to his own end. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Chip to Hurdle. Oh, great cut. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
Colorado's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
The Avs win that neutral zone faceoff. Colorado's looking to head man up the wing. Thrown in. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. And possession now on the pickup by Carlson. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Zetterberg's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Sharks go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. Couture's lost another, and so has his team. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back.
8 minutes, 30 seconds.
Doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. Took a quick look, saw enough that he wants to retreat. That play goes offside. The Avs get it off the faceoff. Mashed in. And possession snapped up by Vlasic. That's the way to make him pay.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Nicely into the zone. Breakaway. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Colorado's in their own end, and they've got it. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. Lets it go. Carried to the corner boards by Thornton. Gathered up again by Joe Pavelski. Gets that one on across. This is overwhelming. Colorado's in their own end and has possession. He goes back now behind his own net. Trying to go to Barry. Great job on a cut pass. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Thornton's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Power play unit gets a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough. Colorado's prevailed on another faceoff. Pitching this one to Barry.
10 minutes, 13
Gets across, looks over his options. Toward the net, a lightning-like glove. Vlasic's the guy that got hit yet again. Carried to the corner by Hansen. Wonderful block. Cleared back out. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? They score! Alexander Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Avs have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score. The Sharks control from the neutral zone.
by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by
Pass cut.
Henry Zetterberg. Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
Trying the probe up the wing. Just got enough. And it's nabbed by Johnson. Gets in. What'll he do? Gathered in by Johnson. Lets a shot fly. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. The Sharks with possession in the defensive zone. Fires! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Pitching it to Holden. The Avs with... Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. The Sharks have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters. They win it.
Number 88.
Hammered. That shot hit a man.
And a game misconduct. Time of the penalty. 11 minutes.
Taken over by Vlasic. Nice work by Stamkos. Left wing pass to Bodker. In the slot, he's got it. Colorado's moving it up the wing. Lets it go. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
Colorado's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Keith's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Right on his stick, can he get it out? Cleared on out by Braun. And the puck taken hold of by Barry. Nabbed by Ovechkin. One-timer. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
Pass attempt to Jamie Benn. Fires. Blocked away in front. Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Very effective defensive play.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
The Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. It's on his stick up that left side. Ripper. Save. Scooped up by Ben. They've got it. That's a great save. Lets it go. Kicked away.
It's pretty simple, Doc. The Avalanche.
Score! Another goal.
Hansen's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Avs have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. And that's a face-off win. And he dumps it in. That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line. It's a stall.
13 minutes, 48 seconds.
And here's Ray.
The ability to get open is the key to the one-timer. He's been doing it all night, but the goaltender's been too sharp till eventually it leads to one.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Gets in. What'll he do? Save. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Pavelski's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Loose puck captured by Barry. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. What a ripper! Save! Skilled play by Alexander Ovechkin. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Colorado's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more often. And the face-off's won. Big drive, outstanding save. And then he ran right over the goaltender.
You see a play like that, you have to stand up for your goalie.
Camelo's been trying to stir it up. He's just got nobody to fight with.
Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Strong play on that face-off. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And the puck taken over by Kane. Keeps it going up the wing. Smart recovery by Braun. San Jose's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Colorado's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Crosby. It's an onside play. They score! Crosby!
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
The Avs have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score. The Sharks control at center ice. San Jose is continuing on in the defensive zone. Soccered along by Dillon. Snapped up by Johnson. With a drive. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Didn't get through. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? San Jose's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. And he gains the zone. He's held up against the boards. Puck corralled by Crosby. Pushing it on up the wing. Shoots. The Sharks have it in their own end. And that will help to at least clear the puck away.
Jamie Benn's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most of the night, and his number is written all over the score sheet.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And he drops it in deep. Puck free, roadblock by Ovechkin. Gathered in by Seabrook. Fires! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Ben's in the high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
The Avs have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Looking to Ben. Cranks one. And a save. Shot. Score! What a power play these guys have.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Colorado's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? San Jose's got that puck off the draw.
By number 88.
The Avs hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Directing that one to Jamie Benn. Lets it go. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Colorado's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. They've won the faceoff. It's dumped in. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Score! He's got his second.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Oh boy, he's not going to be very happy, Edzo. He's expecting the puck to get out of the zone. It turns over and a scoring chance ensues. It's now behind him.
Colorado's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Solid win at center ice. Now what? He gains the zone. On the great stick save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
San Jose's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Decides to curl back a little further. With a shot. Got in the way of that one.
San Jose's goaltender just hasn't helped them out at all. They've had enough chances offensively, but they're out of the game because their goalie can't stop anything.
Gains the zone.
Last minute of play.
Flings it. He scores!
Lundqvist's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
San Jose's got a long way to go in this game, but at least they've scored one here. And in the second period, there's still plenty of time. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 40.
And he steps in. Dances. Shoots. Got a piece of it with the glove. Oh, he made him stumble.
And by number 20.
And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is.
6 seconds.
Daniel Sedin's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Colorado penalty.
The Sharks prevail again.
2 minutes for interference.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
2 seconds.
40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 57 for the Avalanche, and 15 for the Sharks. Colorado's lineup could be shaken up. We're not sure right now. There was an injury on this play. Will this guy return, and will he be okay? We'll find out, but first, these words. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
San Jose's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Poke checked away. Skate kick out of the scrum. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Oh, broke it up. Could be trouble near the line. Got a piece of that one. And they've got it again. The Sharks looking to head man up the wing. Moving it to Bodker. Laid on to Braun. Using the point. Shoots one. And possession established on the pickup by Duncan Keith. The Avs lug that along up the wing. Fires! Score! What a tremendous night for him.
Hansen's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Colorado's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Crosby's just like his team, winning everything. He goes back into his own end. Holden's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. The Avs want to generate something up the wing. And he continues with it up the wing. Fires. They must retreat and start back again. Onside. Fantastic shutdown. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Puts one on. And there's another. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only...
Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. That shot came from nowhere.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender. Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Power play unit gets a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough.
Colorado penalty to number 3.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Big chance!
42 seconds.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Blocked away. Looking to headman up the wing. Good pad save. Freezes play. The Sharks with a clean win on the draw. Now it's directed to Pavelski. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Gathered up again by Thornton. On to Crosby. Into the end of attack. Propelled. He won't avoid something for doing that. What a hit. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Thornton's too close to the crease, and the goalie occupying. A minor for goalie interference.
Goaltender looking for the puck, trying to do his job, but he was not able to because he was knocked off his feet.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Good face-off win. Lets it go. Not through. And he's hammered.
What a check. There goes his helmet.
He's got that pass at the point. Cranks a shot. Wonderful save. Great pressure. One-timer. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Nice face-off work. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. The Sharks with possession up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Loose puck brought in by Braun. Knocked off the puck. And it's cleared out of there. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. The Sharks in their own end controlling the play. Takes it behind his own cage. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Trying to go to Bodker. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Shot. Score! A power play goal yet again.
He had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Sharks have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Pitching this one to Hansen. In all alone. Colorado's moving to center. Slugged back out again by Zetterberg. Pitching it to Hurdle. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Oh, stick save. Looking from the corner. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Right in front. Oh, Pocheck saved one there. Waits with it. Terrific point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Faces up to the point. Deals it. Big-time save. Big-time shooter.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Quick work on the faceoff. From the outside. Score! It's another power play goal.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
San Jose's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. Crosby's got another in a long list of face-off wins. The puck is free, now taken up by Vlasic. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Oh, and he's hammered. Keith's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Cut down on that rush. Pass attempt to Hansen. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He's all alone. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Sure enough, that's enough. Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
Really not much to be determined yet. This game's a blowout.
Colorado's quick on the draw. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
Colorado penalty to number 7, Joe.
Grabbed off by Barry. Passing one off now to Zetterberg.
5 minutes, 8
Gains the zone. A great wrist shot. Snapping a pass to Pavelski. Fires, took that right away. And then he ran right over the goaltender.
You see a play like that, you have to stand up for your goalie.
And let's hear again from Ray.
This is one of the game's great problems. When you score so many goals, your arms get tired raising them up and down.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Colorado's got a defensive zone win. That puck's loose, defended away by Couture. Puck is thrown to Seabrook. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Good intercept. The Avs with it along the boards. Directed on. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The goalie gets to the... He got his pad on it. Save. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Play stops and still another penalty.
Well, we know this, Doc. There are a few penalties on the ice. Let's let the referees make the decision, and we can talk about it.
The Sharks get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Hurdle's team is down, and that face-off didn't help. The Avs are out of their own end.
2 minutes for cross-checking.
Good centering pass to the slot. He won't avoid something for doing that. He's in on an onside play. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Turned away off the pad. He's got that point pass. Shoots a wrister. Couldn't get through. Gives it on a cross from the point. Score! What a power play these guys have.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
San Jose's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Looking to Ben. Colorado's in control as they travel up the wing. With a blast! Terrific shot, but a save.
Time of the goal.
It's a point hammer shot. To the point it comes. Moved along and in. Score! He got the post with that one.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind them.
Colorado's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Into the attacking end. The Avs are carrying it in their own zone. Up the wing still with possession. Lets it go. The Avs waiting back in the defensive zone. Waiting behind his own goal. Started out just like in practice. Good solid defensive play with the stick. Slid to Vlasic. Play is halted and we have yet another penalty call. Colorado's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes. And the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Sharks begin a power play, and it's a 5-on-3, a great opportunity for them here. Zetterberg's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Directing that one to Landeskog. Enormous collision.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
One-timer. Great stick save. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Couture's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Puck grab. They've got it ready. He lost it down to a knee. One-timer. Blocked. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Hammers one. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Player changes for the Avalanche. Rubbed out along the boards. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Colorado's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for interference.
Moving it to Ovechkin.
52 seconds.
Gains the blue line. Solid work there by Dylan. Big hit. Possession gone.
Dylan's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Lets it go. Off the post. Snapped it off. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Pavelski's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
The Sharks have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
By number 8, Joe Pavelski.
And at an angle to Vlasic. Good shooting place. Waffle boarded.
And by number 40.
Now it's directed to Jamie Benn.
9 minutes, 17 seconds.
Smart recovery by Vlasic.
Crosby's likely to score again. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet here this evening.
In the defensive zone, still on the move. Gets across, looks over his options. Chooses the corner. Wouldn't let him by. And the puck is grabbed by Vlasic. Just a backhand. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Avs see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
San Jose's power play gets some time and gets some manpower. A 2-man advantage for them. Good clean win on the draw. Speared along by Barry.
10 minutes, 8 seconds.
Pass cut. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Fires. They score. Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
I'm sure he's disappointed, Edzo, that it's a goal against. He's probably happy it didn't hit him. That thing was a rocket.
Colorado's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Sharks control from the neutral zone. Dumped in. And possession once again by Seabrook. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He throws it there. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
Thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
San Jose's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. In all alone. Score! Another goal.
Jamie Van Footsby created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Colorado's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Nicely into the zone. Takes that pass. Sticked away. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. The Avs wheel it up the wing. Hammered. Terrific determination by Ovechkin. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
Thornton's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Colorado's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. San Jose's controlling play along the boards. Hansen's been caught with the physical play again. Score! Off the iron and in.
Plastic's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
The Sharks have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Nice standing poke check by Steven Stamkos. Picks it up in his own end. Colorado's got it and moving up the wing. Hammers one. Outstanding save off a chance. He is shut right off.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Pumped to one knee. It's lost. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Gets in. What'll he do?
DeMello's back on the ice for another shift here, his first after that fight earlier. We'll see if the score's been settled.
Puck lofted in, shift change on. The Avs are controlling in their own end. Good save there. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
Colorado's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
scored by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by
No! Gotta get it on net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
And that's an offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one, not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
Another important draw. This time, they're 4 against 4. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
San Jose penalty to number 4, Brendan Dillon.
Hammers it. Got his stick on it.
Colorado penalty to number 29, Nathan McKinnon.
Enormous hit.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Shot. Great save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Big drive. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Wow, Edzo, that was past him so quickly, he didn't even react.
Colorado's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. San Jose's got possession from the faceoff.
Assisted by number 9.
He's in front with it. Terrific glove save.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
The Sharks lug that along through center ice. Using the point. He's got it. Paddled aside. The Avs through the neutral zone have it. Fires. Didn't get through. Puck settled down by Zetterberg. Trying to go to Pavelski. Intercepted pass. The Avs continue on in the defensive zone. Shoots. Tipped away. Lundqvist puck to play, so he does.
Jamie Benn's been all over the place. He's all over the score sheet. He's all over the ice. And he's trying to pump one more into the net.
And that's a good job taking the pressure off. And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the other end for yet one more face-off in this contest. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Hurdle's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. The Sharks win the draw. Right to the point. Gets it behind the net. Roped in by Jamie Benn. Oh, and he is drilled.
The doctor trying to chip.
They score! 3 in a row.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Edzo, from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch it.
Colorado's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 3, Nick Torres.
No further that rush.
14.
Nice tip of the pass.
17 minutes.
The Avs in their own end setting things up. Pitching this one to Crosby. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great save. The Sharks look to make a difference up the wing. Thrown in. So final minute. Enough is enough. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Colorado's on the move up the boards. He's in! No team worth its name is going to let that go. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while. Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. These two squads have both gotten a minor.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. They win the draw. Flips that wrist shot. Kicked away. Oh, and he's hit yet again. Huge open ice hit.
If you're coming through,
Got that in the trapper.
the goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
And here's Ray.
Guys, their game plan's been to get the puck to the point and shoot it to the net, but they keep finding him, and he's been able to do this exceptionally well, avoiding the shot blockers, and pucks are right on the goaltender's pads.
That's good, Ray. I think he's a special player, and a lot of people pay the price of admission just to watch him. The Sharks win it. Could not be filtered through a strong play. Terrific glove save. Barry's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
The Avs' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Forget the 2 minutes. That glove does not smell very good.
Big face-off win.
34 seconds.
Chip to Couture. Lets it go. Great opportunity denied. Gets in. What'll he do? Breakaway. Score! Another goal.
Hansen's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
San Jose's got another face-off win. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.